Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Crusaders versus St. John. Crusaders already win the tip, and Trey Miller with the ball now. Look at that early pop. Early three there from R.J. Keene. What a way to start off the game.
And that is a way to start off the game. That's to set the tempo right there. R.J. Keene showing he's not playing games right off the bat.
You'd love to see that. Of course, the Amos brothers out on the court once again today.
Love to see it. Love to see the brothers balling out. The famous Amos brothers, as he said last time. Caden Bourne passes to Bo Brashear. Back to Caden Bourne. Caden Bourne, also known as Sweet Cheeks, passing to Bo Brashear with the ball going in.
Look at this ball movement here. Plenty of time there for Trey Miller. Another three from the Crusaders. Lions unable to answer up to now. Here comes an Amos brother. That's Kellen or Keenan.
I'd love to commentate on that side of the court, but these Gatorade cans, let me tell you.
These Gatorade cans get Caden every time, and there's an and one there for the Lions. One shot coming up here for number 5, Jonathan Amos, one of the Amos brothers, the infamous Amos brothers. Out on the court for the Lions today. We saw them last game, we commentated, and tell you what, they're back for more.
They're hungry. And I'm going to tell you right now, they're getting some cookies.
Lions are hungry for some cookies as he picks up that extra point there, make it a 3-point
Trey Miller
play.
with the ball right now. Passes to Bo Brashear. Brashear? I don't know. I'm probably butchering that name. Pass over to Trey Miller.
All season, it's
Trey
just
Miller
been us.
passing to Bo. I'm just going to say Bo. Hey, that's all I need to say.
Bo the Butcher Brashear.
Over to Sweet Cakes. Oh, the Butcher. That's a nickname for him,
Bo
huh?
the Butcher.
Over to R.J. Keene. Back to Caden Bourne. Caden Bourne looking around saying, hey, what can I do? Okay. Trey Miller in the corner. You know they love the corner.
Oh, he can't get that one.
Oh, and R.J. Keene says, let me get the rebound on that for you. Kenyon with the three.
Showing up with the threes tonight. Oh, my goodness, they can't be stopped from that range.
It's all about passing around till you get that corner open.
That's what their game plan does seem to be. And there's a pick-off there.
Kenyon with the steal.
Kenyon Holcomb coming with the court. Gets blocked on the dunk there.
It did look like that was out on the Lions.
And yes, it will be.
The Lions are obviously frustrated right there because that was any man's ball, but you could see.
Check the instant replay on that one, Caden.
Oh, yeah, we'll go back and replay for that.
There's RJ with a three, can't get that one to go. As one of the Amos brothers passes it to his brother. As he drives the lane, RJ picks off another one.
RJ Keene absolutely plowing. Call him the plower.
The plower.
Call him the steamroller, actually.
RJ
Keene the steamroller. And he just steamrolls his way in for those nice 2 points.
RJ Steamroller King.
RJ behind the back.
Dirty behind the back pass there. Ball's trying to just take us out.
Don't worry, I kicked it off.
Bo the Butcher trying to butcher this whole table over here. My goodness. Had to take us out there.
Try to butcher me, huh?
My goodness, Bo.
Give him a dart.
Of course, as a timeout's called here by the Lions, trying to slow down this Crusader offense. So far, shooting lights out from threes. Coach of the Lions trying to draw up a few plays here for his boys as the Crusaders confident as ever.
As it is 11-3 right off the bat, 11-3. Crusaders showing they're not here to play. This is playoffs. You better put on your big boy pants. You better get in here.
Indeed, and Crusaders have played this team 3 times before. Beat them 2 times before, I'm sorry. This is the 3rd time they're playing.
Number 11, that's one of the Amos brothers. That's Kellen Amos.
Yeah, they won the last 2 times they played, and we just got to see what's going to happen here because anything can happen in the playoffs, Caden.
And that's what you got to love about basketball. And they're learning.
Trey Miller. RJ Keene, the steamroller, coming to the court again.
Just steamrolls his way back again. Unfortunately, not going to be able to connect. Number 11, that's one of the Amos brothers. Going in the paint, looking around. Kenyon almost blocked that. Number 5 goes for the assist there. That's Amos to Amos.
Amos to Amos.
Amos to Amos for that little.
They do have that brotherly chemistry.
Trey Miller
like
with
their
the ball
brothers.
right now. Hey, it might be. Trey Miller passes to Caden Bourne, also known as Sweet Cheeks. Sweet Cheeks passes to the Butcher, right, Kenyon. Trey Miller looking around, sees RJ Keene open in the corner, and that's just unfortunately not going to be able to connect. Kenyon getting the rebound there.
There's another 3 tried there. The Butcher.
Ooh, the Butcher butchers the basket.
absolutely slams that one down.
He says,
there
hey,
from
when do you
3.
want this meat? When do you want it by?
I heard he gives next day delivery on that. Already up by 9, our Crusaders.
I heard he does. Number 5, to Amos. Amos with an and 1.
Jonathan Amos, another and 1 for him.
These Amos brothers, they're talented.
You got to give it to them. They are definitely talented, and they have a nice chemistry, and who knows why.
It might be because they're brothers, huh?
Maybe. I don't know. Are you sure about that? Brothers?
Yep.
Jonathan Amos comes to the line. Misses that one, actually. Surprising. He's been so consistent from the free throw range this whole season, shooting 90% from the free throw line.
The Butcher's another one in there, eh?
There you go.
Look
the
at him
Butcher
go.
can't be stopped tonight.
Give him a dart.
Poe the Butcher Brashear drains 2 threes already.
Brashear, Boshear?
Hey, that's why we call him the Butcher.
Call me the Butcher. As Trey Miller has the ball right now. Looking around saying, hey, what can I do right now, huh? I got number 14 on me. The Butcher with the ball right now. Over to Kenyon. Kenyon back to Miller.
Open.
Back to Caden Bourne. Caden Bourne with the ball right now. Looking around saying, hey, what can I do? He's looking at the 3-point line. Passes to the Butcher. Number 13's got to get in there. Get a greedy hand in there.
Sean Callahan.
Sean Callahan's got to get in
But
there.
it's stripped.
And R.J. Keene, the steamroller, passes to Kenyon. And I can't tell whether that was an actual travel call or people just yelling travel.
I'm not sure that was a travel, actually. I believe that was a foul called.
Travel.
With everyone yelling travel, you'd think it was a travel. But
Speaking of travel, Travago's giving great deals out this time of year.
sponsor us. There's Big Man trying to shoot.
Please, I'm begging you.
You gotta make ends meet somehow.
As Kellen Amos with the ball right now. Guard by R.J. Keene. Passes over to number 13, I believe.
That's Callahan again. What a beautiful steal by Kenyon.
Oh, Kenyon with a dunk
slams
on
it
him.
down.
Oh, let me just say, Kenyon with the dunk!
My goodness, what an iconic line. Kenyon Holcomb slamming it down all season long.
Number 11, that's one of the Amos going for a
raindrop there.
A raindrop.
A little teardrop.
Said, hey, call him the rain dance.
He did. He definitely tried a little rain dance there.
Is that a reaching for
Maybe.
a nickname? The rain dance?
It's a bit far, but
yeah. Call with the weatherman.
The weatherman. That's something. But the only problem is, which Amos brother was it? I already forgot. They're both the weathermen,
Caden
I
Bourne
guess.
passing to the Butcher. The Butcher with the ball right now. Puts it in between the legs. And Caden Bourne passes back to the Butcher. The Butcher going in the paint. Sees Kenyon kind of open in the corner. Kenyon going to drill that.
Kenyon drains it.
Call
Coach
Kenyon.
Honick.
Hey, call Kenyon the driller.
The driller. My goodness. Kenyon the drill Holcomb.
The driller or the slammer? The full sender.
Something like that. And here's the weatherman with the ball again.
What? You sure that was the weatherman?
I'm not. Could be either one. Could be either Amos brother. That's number 11, number 5, the Amos brothers. Here comes number 35, Jacob Hopline, I believe, coming into the game.
And you love to see that.
Here's one of the weathermen. Gets fouled on the way up. That's going to be 2 shots for him. Tell you what, Caden. It's only the first quarter, but it's looking a little one-sided here. Crusaders up by 13 already. Coach Honick just been emphasizing these 3-pointers. And Bo Brashears came out of the gates hot.
There has absolutely been an emphasis on the 3-pointers during this game. That's something I've been able to take away.
See, they've played this team 2 times before, so they all already know their defensive weakness, and they've been preparing for it all week. Coach Honick watching film, telling the players, boys, I know a way to break down this defense. Just ball movement, ball movement, ball movement. And that's what they've been doing so far. Absolutely stretching out the defense.
I heard that's what he wrote on the chalkboard. Just ball movement, ball movement, ball movement.
That is Honick. When he finds something to exercise, he'll drill it into the boys, much like Kenyon Holcomb. The drill.
Nice, nice. As Sweet Cheeks goes for a fantastic form on that shot. Unfortunately, not going to be able to connect.
Fantastic form. Beautiful form on that shot. Can't connect with it, though.
Jonathan Amos getting scrappy in the paint. Oh, that would have been so nasty if that hit.
And a foul called here by the referee.
Call me an unbiased commentator, but that would have been absolutely disgusting if Jonathan Amos hit that.
Jonathan Amos, a bit of a wild shot there.
Hey, I like myself a wild shot every now and then.
Hey, tell you what, if they go in, whatever works, works. As Trey Miller brings the ball up the court now, looking for an open man.
Trey Miller, once again, looking at the Butcher in the corner. The Butcher is being guarded. Trey Miller, open, got to take the shot. He shoots, he scores.
Beautiful there by Trey Miller.
Call him the arcade.
What did I say? Ball movement, ball movement, ball movement. These Crusaders are doing a great job with that so far as the arcade drills that three. There's one of the Amos brothers dishing it to number 42, fouled on the way up. That's a Joel Alukin.
Foul or block?
I'm going to go with foul considering he's stepping to the free throw line right now.
Okay, huh?
2 shots here for Joel Lukin. Man, we call Bo Brasher the butcher, but these names are tough, and we're butchering them all night long. Stay tuned.
Hey, I'll say it again. Call me the substitute teacher.
Call him the substitute teacher. Heard he's going to put the substitute teacher in his Instagram bio, so be looking out for that at Cade Manjic on Instagram.
Thanks for the plug, but I will not be doing that. If you're watching on the live stream right now, what are you doing? Go ahead. Click the subscribe button. We do this regularly. And we also have great videos from our multimedia film class.
Yeah.
Where we do all types, just creative things with our head man, Mr. Reader.
On the switcher right now,
Just got to give it a shout out. As Caden Bourne with the ball right now. Passes over to Nash. That's a man I haven't said in a long time. That's a name I haven't said, Nash.
He's back on the court, been injured all season long.
Caden Bourne passes back to Nash. Unfortunate, truly, that he was injured.
Indeed.
But hopefully he's here to show us that, hey, there's a reason I'm on this team.
His last home game as a Crusader. Happy to be back.
Sweet Cheeks is absolutely putting the icing on the cake with those moves.
Here's Tyler Hatcher driving the lane now. Slams against the backboard and gets it going. Big man drives the lane.
He just big man that. He said, hey.
Oh. Looks like Kellen Amos there hit hard on the shot. Apparently no foul call because it wasn't quite a foul, to say the least.
Absolutely brutal hit there.
Absolutely brutal as the Crusaders up by 16 already. Caden, if they keep this up, this could be a 100-point game for the Crusaders.
If this keeps up, we could have conversations.
As here come the cheerleaders out on the court now, just doing
just a routine,
some handstands, some flipperoonies.
There are no flipperoonies, I can assure you that.
Well, you just stay tuned for that. Flipperoonies coming soon. Check this out.
Oh, they do flipperoonies.
Oh.
No, unfortunately, no flipperoonies this time.
Oh, my goodness. I guess we have to wait till halftime for that one.
Very, very unfortunate.
My goodness. I feel like I got ripped off there. No flipperoonies? Come on.
I know.
What are we doing? Oh, my goodness.
What?
Do my eyes deceive me, or is that the plumber coming out on the court, Trey McClure? Oh, my goodness. Nothing gets me and Caden hyped up more than seeing Trey McClure.
Let me tell you, I love seeing the plumber out there absolutely plumbing away.
Cleaning the pipes. Absolutely draining shots. Call him Drano. My goodness, the plumber.
No, he's the plumber.
No, he's the plumber. Drano.
And there's a reason he has that name.
That could be saved for somebody else. Not that guy.
Tyler Hatcher with the ball.
Look at that layup there by number 35 to save the ball.
Number 14, pass number 11. That's an Amos. Hey, I can tell you that's an Amos.
Here's the Weatherman driving the lane.
The Weatherman.
Look at that second effort there by Jonathan.
That was amazing.
I mean, Kellen Amos, the Weatherman himself.
The Weatherman himself. He said, hey, get back up in that cloud.
Second effort. Get back up in that cloud. Here's
Nash goes
with
for
the
a
shot.
3. Unfortunately, not going to be able to connect, just barely. Call that a robbery.
Feeling a little rusty tonight. But he's still out
Almost
here.
hits the ref.
Number 13 lets the ball go out. That's Sean Callahan again. As Nash brings it up the court once again.
Nash bringing it up. He says, "Hey, I gotta do something here." Trey McClure, the plumber, passes to Tyler Hatcher in the corner. Tyler Hatcher goes for a 3. Goes to RJ Keene's hands. Nash behind the back passes to the gentle giant.
Adam Stewart can't get that one to go, but fouled on the way up. 2 shots coming up here for Adam Stewart.
A robbery once again. The rim said, "Nope, not today."
The rim absolutely rejected him on that shot. Oh. Bit of a line drive shot there. Can't get that one to go. Does convert on the second one though.
50% on the free throws for Adam Stewart.
On the evening tonight. As the Weatherman tries to make some plays happen, pass it over to his brother there. Brother to brother.
The Weatherman goes for the 3. Unfortunately, not going to be able to connect.
As
Number
Nash
14 with the ball. Number 14, that's Carter Swire. Swire.
Carter Swire.
Spire?
Perspire.
Spire?
I don't know.
Is that where we're going tonight?
I don't know. Nash.
Number 13 says, "Hey, give me that ball. Give me some milk." Sean Callahan with that.
Tyler Hatcher tries to get the block on him.
Did Sean Callahan just get the steal and the layup?
He did. A playmaker, some would call him. Brings that lead, chips it down to only 11 here.
RJ Keene passes to Nash. Nash.
Look
Trey
at this
McClure,
ball
the
movement.
plumber getting things done. Unclogging pipes.
Left to
Will
right
he go
open.
for that 3? No, he's got to go to.
Another
Wow.
layup there for Tyler Hatcher.
Say what you want, but Tyler, he's dirty in the paint.
Tyler Hatcher, a beast in the paint. We've seen him
An
tonight,
absolute
second
animal
quarter.
in the paint.
Some would say, call him the animal. As an Amos brother, Jonathan Amos, has the ball stopped up top. Carter Swire now dribbling around it. Back to another Amos brother. The Weatherman drives the lane. There's that famous raindrop of his, a beautiful layup there.
Hey, they don't call him the Weatherman for nothing.
They don't call him the Weatherman for nothing, I'll tell you that much.
Nash with the ball right here, passes to RJ Keene. RJ Keene passing to Tyler Hatcher, over to the plumber. The plumber's got to take the shot.
Plumber in the corner gets it to go. Tell you what, he did not just get that name gifted
And a straggler.
to him. The plumber.
As it goes in and out and then in.
My goodness.
He says, "Hey, let me go for a trick shot here."
Just like a plunger, in and out and in.
Sign him to phase.
Tell you what, he plunged that ball in. And
Oh, Nash steals the ball. Nash with the Euro. Unfortunately, not going to connect.
The whole crowd just hyped up for that. Nash can't get that one to go, unfortunately. As here comes the Weatherman up the court again. Finds a man in the paint. And his man in the paint gets that one to go. Number 13, Sean Callahan again with the basket.
Sean Callahan is a Calacan with these shots.
Oh, my goodness, Caden. Dad jokes all night tonight. Stay tuned.
Tyler Hatcher with a 2-pointer.
Rolls around the rim there, but gets it to go.
Tyler Hatcher's absolutely having a ball tonight.
Brings that lead up to 14 for the Crusaders now as the Weatherman dribbles the ball up the court here. Looking for a man open. Knows he's got to chip that lead down. Here he is from the top of the arc. Gets that one to go.
Wow. Kellen Amos is absolutely going off tonight with his brother Jonathan Amos.
He did a little rain dance on that one.
Let's not forget about Sean Callahan, though.
Had the threes raining in on that one.
We can't forget about Sean Callahan.
Bit on the shorter side for Sean Callahan, but tell you what, with his powerful movements, his absolute bursts of speed,
if you're these
makes it count.
St. John?
St. John, the 23rd Lions.
St. John Lions, what are you doing? What are you doing right now? What are you telling your players?
We already see Coach Honick calling a timeout here. And tell you what, if I'm the coach in this situation, we got to play some lockdown defense. They already have a lead on us, 11 points, and we can't let that lead get any bigger. As here they come back on the court. Going to be Crusader ball. Nash, number 11, still in the game, as Cedric Cook also checks in. Here's the Plumber from three.
The Plumber with
gets that one to go.
The Plumber with a beautiful form, beautiful shot. They don't call him the Plumber for nothing because that drain has been unclogged.
I'll tell you what, he plunged that. They don't call him the Plumber for nothing. Absolutely cleaning the pipes on that three. Has some beautiful moves there by Jonathan Amos. Not quite the Weatherman, but he must be the Weatherman's assistant or something.
Nash with the ball passes to Cedric Cook.
Hey,
Cedric
Jinx,
Cook to RJ King.
you owe me a soda pop.
Nash. Cedric with the ball. Getting a little handsy in the paint.
Trapped in the paint, fouled on the way up there. Going to be 2 shots for Cedric Cook. Had to take a quick sip of water there. Throat's getting a little dry, no? Cedric can't get that one to go, unfortunately.
Huh. Who knows?
Who would know?
Not me.
Cedric Cook with the second shot here. Lots of noise being made from the crowd. Unfortunately, can't get that one to go.
From one person.
From one mother, I would assume, in the crowd. As here comes Kellen Amos up the court now.
Number 5 being double teamed.
Look at those moves, dribbling through the Crusader defense.
Call him Hotel Trivago because he was booking a room in that paint.
He was absolutely booking it into that paint. I got to give you that one, Caden. That's clever.
Oh, number
goodness.
5, Jonathan Amos says, I have hops.
Jonathan Amos, the Weatherman's assistant, gets the ball from his brother and dunks it down.
Weatherman's assistant. Cedric Cook and number 35 are absolutely getting handsy. Number 35, that's Jacob Hopkins. Does he have hops? Guess we'll find out.
I believe that's Hopleen. Not to correct you or anything, I would never.
Nope.
Who knows?
Who knows? Hey.
Shout out to Uma. He wrote it down for us. I got to give him that. We came a bit unprepared today, no rosters. Uma had to write the names down for us. And sometimes a little sketchy. A little sketchy.
I don't get paid enough.
He knows we love him.
Caden Board. And a
Stewart.
foul. Is that a foul? Or is that a clean block?
Indeed, it was a foul. I know the hand signals now. I watch a YouTube video.
If I was playing street ball, I'd say, hey, that's clean.
That is how Caden plays defense. I've 1v1'd him before. That is how he plays defense.
That flies on my court, that's for certain.
Adam Stewart unable to get that one to go. And tell you what, they are pretty smart with the fouls here and fouling the big men. Because generally, it's just a
classic Shaq.
Just a stereotype.
It's a Shaqin' thing.
A Shack-a-hack. Hack-a-shack, if you will.
I think it's like hack. Yeah, it is hack-a-shack.
Hack-a-shack. That's a little basketball term for you, for all you out there watching right now. Hack-a-shack. Foul the big man. As the Weatherman pulls up from 3, top of the arc, that is his money spot.
That is his money spot.
Can't
I've
get
noticed.
that one to go. And looks like he was fouled. Refs called a foul on that one. Going to get 3 shots.
Still a very close shot.
Only down by 11 here. Kellen Amos to the line. Sinks the first one.
Shout out Jackson Roebuck in the concession stand.
He is working his tail off over there. Got to give him that. As Amos able to drill his second one as well. One more shot for him. Need some water, Caden? What's going on?
Maybe.
Feeling a little thirsty tonight?
Could. Wouldn't hurt to have some water. As Sweet Cheeks has the ball right now, passing to RJ Keene. RJ Keene with the ball right now. Looking around, passes to the Plumber, otherwise Trey McClure. Trey McClure back to RJ Keene. RJ Keene passes to Sweet Cheeks, Caden Bourne. Number 21 passes to number 4, Trey McClure. Looking around, back to RJ Keene, and ball movement, as they are looking for somebody to be open here in this paint. As Cedric has the ball, he's getting absolutely handsy in there, and Was that a foul?
It was not. Well, a foul on Cedric Cook, I believe. A little too.
He was getting aggressive in there.
A little too crazy with the elbows there. I believe he's called for that. As here comes the Weatherman up the court now, trying to perform a few rain dances, get his team back in this game. 1 minute left before halftime.
Nice.
As Caden Bourne gets the pick there, all the way down the court, pass back to the plumber to RJ Keene. RJ can't get that one to go. And my goodness, the Crusaders, Coach Bill Honick will not be pleased with that one. And the Lions coach won't be pleased with that one either. Missing that shot, Jonathan Amos. But here's the other Amos brother. Another foul called there. 3 more shots for Kellen Amos. Coach Bill Honick not the least bit pleased right now. First with his team's performance on that last fast break, and now with that foul call.
As it is an 8-point game, the Lions are slowly coming back.
Kellen Amos drills the shot with sounds of yeehaw in the background. Oh my goodness. Crusader student section absolutely getting hyped up over there. Could be Sam Casillo. Looks like Sam Casillo in the chicken costume right now. just getting hyped up with the farm animal noises. My goodness.
Nobody told me it was Halloween night, unfortunately.
I didn't realize. Hey, trick or treat, kid.
I'll take the treat.
I would pick the treat every day.
10
times out of 10.
RJ Keene bringing it in right now. Pad the stats.
Trying to get a few more points
Trey
on the board.
McClure with the ball right now, looking around, passes to Caden Bourne. Caden Bourne to RJ Keene. Over to Cedric Cook. Cedric Cook over to Caden Bourne. That's just good ball movement. Adam Stewart, the gentle giant, wants to get some points for himself. Unfortunate.
Called out of bounds there on the Crusaders.
I have to say that spot is cursed.
That spot is cursed for them. Right underneath the basket. Not a good place to be as the Weatherman brings it up the court. 20 seconds left.
Kind of switched up their play style. They were going for threes. They were nailing threes. Now they're going for twos.
Seems like they're playing a little slower here.
I don't know if that's by design or...
Speaking of threes, number 35 bricks that one off the front of the rim. There's a wild shot there from Kellen Amos. Can't get that one to go. As we head into halftime here. Score 39-34. Crusaders coming back to you right after this.
Trey Miller with the... Oh, my bad.
Wow.
Trey Miller with the ball right now. Passes to Caden Bourne. No, don't touch it. Just had to move it a little away from my mouth.
What? I mean, my goodness, Caden. Jeez. I'm sorry.
Oh, we need
You need the rosters. Number 42, no idea who that is because I don't have a roster right now.
Oh, I got you with the assist. Joel Lucan.
Let's go.
Oh, I remember butchering his name last time.
Every time.
Oh, number 11, Jonathan Amos, not Kellen Amos, I mean. Gosh, the weatherman.
Get him confused.
Now, don't get mistaken. He came out here and he said he's ready to play, and there's already a timeout being called, I believe, by the Crusaders.
Yes, indeed, Caden. Crusaders already calling a timeout here. The Lions came out of halftime absolutely hyped up, ready to go, and brought that 6 or 5 point lead down to just 1 already.
And what a game we have here tonight.
Honick trying to hype up the boys. Oh, there's the
flipperoonies.
The flipperoonies I was talking about. I told you they
I
could
love
do
it.
I mean, I told you.
Can't get enough of it.
What, do you think I was lying to you, Kate?
No, come on. What would you lie to me, huh?
I would never lie to you.
Flipperoonie.
Come on. Here comes RJ, the Godfather Keene, out onto the court.
The Godfather. I like that. Call him the Godfather.
The Godfather of the team. Already hit a few threes tonight.
Trey Miller with the ball right now. Bringing it in. Going to pass to the corner where I can't see because the Gatorade can. Classic.
You could hear that one from across the court. Kellen Amos slaps that ball down. Out of bounds on him, though, as Sweet Cheeks inbounds the ball. Over to the Godfather, dribbling around the top of the arc.
And you love to see that.
Over to the Butcher, driving the lane, trying to collapse this defense, looking for a man open. Sweet Cheeks open on the outside. Now over to Trey Miller. No nickname for him yet, but we're working on it. Here comes the Butcher now. Out to Kenyon, big man Holcomb. Looking for options here. The Godfather, top of the arc, looking for men. Sweet Cheeks with the ball now. Dribbling around, looking
Sweet
for an
Cheeks
open
putting some
man.
icing
Trey
on the
Miller.
cake.
And called for a travel there. Kenyon Holcomb. Sorry, not a travel. I made the mistake of looking at the visiting crowd. Everything's a travel to them, I guess. But
these Lions
he actually stepped out of bounds over there.
These Lions are a completely different team right now.
I'll tell you what, they're playing like some men right now. There's a good steal there. They don't call him the Godfather for nothing. Kenyon Holcomb wide open, got the Butcher open as well. Can't get that one to go.
Oh, Trey Miller going to have the rebound there.
The O rebound now.
Trey Miller going in the paint, passes to R.J. Keene, the Godfather.
Can't get that one to go. The boys have gone cold over halftime.
A little too early to say that.
Still up by 1 point. I mean, they missed 3 threes already. Coach Honick not going to be the least bit pleased with that one. Still got lockdown defense, though. There's a bit of a strip there, a foul called on number 24, Trey Miller. Sorry, not Trey McClure. Here's the Weatherman's assistant. Pulls up from short, can't get that one to go.
The Weatherman's assistant, absolutely dirty. As the Butcher's going to have the ball, pass it to the Godfather. The Godfather's going to take that. Unfortunately, the Godfather says, let me just assist that to myself.
Gets his own rebound, but looks like something's going to be called now.
Man, so many refs in the stands.
Tons of refs in the stands. Everyone thinks they know.
Had no
idea. They know better than me, but of course nobody knows better than me and Caden.
That is so true.
The rules of basketball.
Nothing more factual. R.J. Keene trying to go for a dunk. Gets it and one.
There's the Godfather with the power through.
The Godfather.
The Godfather with the power through. Picks up the and one. Can he make it a three-point play?
And he does make it a three-point play as he absolutely sinks that free throw. Number 11, Kellen Amos, I believe, with the ball right now. Kellen Amos kind of being double-teamed as the Crusaders are playing some lockdown defense over on these arcs now. Number 14 kind of open, passes it to number 35, I believe. Stripped away. The Butcher's going to have it. The Butcher's just going to butcher away. And Kenyon, another and one.
Rings that one around the
Crusaders.
basket.
Another and one for the Crusaders.
Oh, my goodness. Check that out, Caden. Rings it around the basket, but it is going to be a three-point play possibility for him now. Kenyon Holcomb.
And R.J. Keene just had a three-point play, and it's going to be a three-point play.
There's another one for the boys.
As they are up by 7 now. Quick maths. Oh, number 11 getting a little fancy with the ball there. Going to pass number 5, his brother, Jonathan Amos, I believe, to Kellen Amos. And something, I think there's just a little bit of sweat in Kellen Amos' eye. He's just going to get that out of there.
A foul called here. As number 14 going to inbound it here.
Number 5 going to pass to Kellen Amos. Number 11 said, hey, I'm going to shoot that. Unfortunately, not going to make it. Call that a robbery.
The
number 3,
Weatherman
the
not
Butcher.
able to predict that rain.
Oh, nice. The Butcher. Oh, is obviously not upset. A lot of refs in the crowd. As Sweet Cheek's going to have the ball here. Passes the corner. Oh, can't see that.
Kenyon Holcomb in the corner.
The Godfather passes to the Butcher. The Butcher going to pass to Sweet Cheeks. Sweet Cheeks open. The Butcher's open.
Here he goes, trying to butcher another shot. Can't get that one to go, unfortunately.
Number 11, I don't believe it's sweat I think there's something actually wrong right now.
Something in his eye, something wrong with that left eye looks like.
Number 13, that's going to be Sean Callahan looking for something.
He is the weatherman after all. Maybe he has a little rain
Number
in his
5
eye.
getting a little emotional here, Jonathan Amos, but who wouldn't be? Number
RJ
5.
with the putback, not going to count that one.
Why would that not count as a putback?
As the whistle was blown before the shot.
I was just like asking for the listeners.
Oh, of course.
Number 35 going to pass to number 13.
I believe he stepped out of bounds. If you really want to know, I mean, look at that raindrop and blocks there.
Number 11,
Kellen
Amos is not here to play tonight.
The weatherman, they don't call him the weatherman for nothing. Predicts the block, predicts the three.
And he says we're going to have smooth sailing here on out tonight.
He says 100% chance of raining threes tonight, Caden. As Sweet Cheeks with the ball now, dishes it over.
To Godfather.
To the Godfather himself.
The Godfather going to pass to the Butcher. The Butcher's going to take that three-point shot. Unfortunately, not going to be able to make it. Oh. Is that a foul or not bounds? Hey, don't know.
Don't know. Don't care. As they say. Some of the greatest commentators. I've heard that little phrase roll off their lips. RJ Keene fouled hard on the way up there.
And Concordia picking RJ Keene back up as he took a little tumble there.
Two shots.
That just shows Concordia sportsmanship.
You love to see it. They love their teammates and they love each other.
And they love the sport of basketball.
All that jazz. As 2 shots coming here for RJ Keene.
I guess we have a third commentator tonight. The mom in the stands.
A third commentator. Maybe we invite her down here, hop on the mic, color commentating.
Travel.
Wow. RJ Keene going with the second shot here. Can't make that one. Poxed out there by number 14.
Number 11, that's going to be Kellen Amos with the ball right now, bringing it in. Kellen Amos is on fire tonight, doing a little bit of a jazz step dance there.
Good rebound
Kenyon,
there.
what was Kenyon's nickname again?
We haven't had one yet somehow.
Oh, the Godfather going to try and go for an and one.
Fouled again, though. 2 more shots coming up for him back-to-back here.
You can tell RJ Keene is in just go mode right now. He has one thing on his mind, and that's buckets right now.
You called it go mode, I call it God mode, Godfather mode. Oh?
Oh? You might have just done something there. Now, wait a minute.
Here's a quick substitution here from the Lions. Number 42, Joel Lucan, coming into the game.
Look at you able to see that.
Yeah.
I'm blocked by Gatorade cans.
The elusive Gatorade cans, cursing Caden since day one.
Number 11, Kellen Amos bringing that in. The man who's been absolutely on fire tonight. Going to pass over number 14. Number 14's going to pass back to Kellen. Oh, the Butcher almost got his hands on that ball. Sweet Cake's going to have a go at it.
Weatherman takes a shot after the whistle's blown. Absolutely airballs that one.
Shooter's going to shoot.
Shooters got to shoot. Just the way they're hardwired, I guess. Bo Brashear, the Butcher, looking to take another shot, decides against it. Instead passes to RJ. That ball deflected hard. As
Sweet Cake kind of open in there.
RJ Keene with the pump fake move. Can't get that one to go, unfortunately.
I'm going to call that a pass.
Crusaders not able to get any shots to go. Kenyon Holcomb fouled on the way up, going for a dunk there. That'll be 2 more shots coming up for him. There's Kenyon drilling his first shot there. Love to see that. As a few more substitutions. Kellen Amos going to take a break in exchange for number 35, Jacob Hopling, as Kenyon drills his second shot. It's going to be the Lions' ball, as the only Amos brother left on the court, Jonathan Amos, pranks it up the court. The Weathermen's assistant trying to make some plays happen, as Alukin drives the paint.
Oh, Trey Miller with the ball right now, passes to the Butcher.
Beautiful steal there by the Crusaders, trying to get some fast break points on the board possibly.
As there is a minute 30 left in this quarter.
There's Kenyon wide open from the corner, gets that one to go. A contested shot there. Kenyon gets it to go, putting the Crusaders back up by 14.
And you got to love those type of shots. Contested just makes it.
And there's Bo the Butcher Brashear called for a foul on that one. Wilkie had to drop in on us real quick. Just put the headphones on, Caden. Hey, Caden. Hey,
oh,
put the headphones on.
Sorry, just wondering what he said.
I was going to tell you on the headphones because you hear me.
What did he say?
You know what he said? He said, you guys can go through the store now. He cleared it out for us.
Oh.
Wilkie pulled the paint down. He said, hey, you're clear. All clear. What a man. Love him. Wilkie. As we get back to basketball now, Caden's in love with the sport, drawing him here tonight to commentate this game.
You got me figured out.
Jonathan Amos at the top of the key here, trying to get a few stagger step moves going.
Oh, stagger steps. Haven't heard that one before.
And
Kenyon. Number 22, Kenyon says, not today, young man.
Absolutely smacks down
He said,
man.
no free lunches today. You got to pay. You got to pay. Like you got to pay the ridiculous fee for lunch.
$6.
$6, yeah.
Has some fast break points looking to be scored here by the Crusaders. Bo Brashear fouled on his way into the lane. Going to be Crusader ball here. Oh, I'm sorry. They're in bonus. So he gets a quick 1-and-1 shot, as they say. Here's the Butcher. Trying to butcher that shot, and he does. That means he gets another shot there.
This mom. I can't.
Don't let her get in your head, Caden. I know it's hard when you're shooting free throws. You can't let the audience get in your head. And the Butcher not able to get that second free throw to go. As we wrap up the third quarter, only 46 seconds left.
But you can leave it up to Concordia to be sportsmanlike, polite people. Respecting the game, respecting the players on the floor. That's what Concordia is about. Number 5, that's Jonathan Amos with the ball right now. Going to Euro step over to number 13, Hotel Trivago. We'll see. Yep, he booked his room right there.
Sean Callahan with the 3 there. Bringing that lead within 12. Looks like the Crusaders going to try and use up a bit of clock time here. Only about 20 seconds left here.
As they are up by 12. The Lions were within distance of getting to him, but now their chances are fading away.
Trey Miller looking to make some last-second plays here. Bo Brashear, the Butcher, 3 seconds. There's Trey Miller in the paint. Gets that one to go. The buzzer beater layup.
And you just have to say that was planned. That was coordinated.
That was great play calling there by Trey Miller, top of the arc, taking a few orders from Coach Bill Honick there to put him up by 14 before the end of the third quarter. Only about a minute here in between each quarter here. The fourth quarter coming up soon, and the Lions have some work ahead of them. Was he trying to talk to you?
Yep.
Big shout out to Christian Hay, though.
Consistent with the cameras.
Real consistent with the cameras. Love the man. As well as Jeremy Nowak up there on the wide cam.
Number 42 with the ball here. Going to overshoot number 14 by a foot.
A little wild on that shot there. That pass.
That is Joel Luegogun.
Oh, wow. Mine.
I butchered it.
Good pronunciation there, Caden.
I butchered it, didn't I?
I got to give you that one.
I butchered it, didn't I?
Who do you think you are, Bobershear? Come on.
Caden Bourne with the ball. Got a pass to the corner where I can't see.
Trey Miller with
Classic
the ball.
Caden Bourne.
All Sweet Cheeks class. Leave it to Sweet Cheeks. Just pass it to the corner. Caden can't see in.
Sweet Cheeks looking to put some icing on this cake.
Kenyon tries the three, contested again. Rains it in there.
Wow.
My goodness.
Up by
Come on.
17.
Quick math, baby.
Quick math.
You love to see it. As here's
Number 11 to number 14. Number
Kellen
14,
Amos
number
back in the
42.
game.
Number 5. Number 5 is going to make it.
the dynamic duo back on the court now, the Amos brothers, of course, to make some plays happen.
Caden Bourne with the ball right now. Got past the corner. RJ Keene, the Godfather, passing to the corner. Trey Miller gonna shoot that. Absolutely good to bank that. He said, I'm making a deposit from the bank.
He pulled up from short there to cash a check, and that he did.
Number 5, Jonathan Amos, passes over to the corner, number 13. Unfortunately, a little under. Number 13 is gonna say, hey, I know I messed up. I'm gonna grab the ball again. I'm gonna go for the rebound on that. Number 13 versus number 5, RJ Keene. RJ Keene gonna make the layup.
The fast break points there, you gotta give him credit for that layup.
That's just hustle.
A hard shot to make there.
Oh, number 14 got past number 5.
A nice save is Kenyon Holcomb.
And Kenyon said, what are you trying to do?
Rejects him,
What are you trying to do, young man?
Absolutely slaps that ball out of bounds. As Jonathan Amos getting ready to inbound this ball. Toss it to the top of the arc to his brother, Kellen Amos. Amos brothers trying to make some plays happen, down by 11.
Number 13 with the ball right now. I believe that's Callahan to number 11. That's Kellen Amos.
A contested shot, can't get that one to go, Kellen
RJ
Amos.
Keene going to be able to pick that one up to Trey Miller. Trey Miller's going to go for the easy layup.
Look at these fast break points, Crusaders. And looks like the Lions forced to call a timeout
As
here.
they are up by 21.
Coach, not the least bit pleased.
Quick math.
Quick maths, not the least bit pleased with his players'
If you're a math
performance on
teacher at
defense.
Concordia, turn up right now.
Turn
Thank
up.
you.
Mr. Kramer, Miss Payne,
Mr. Wavino, turn up.
turn up. What up?
What up?
There's those flipperoonies I was talking about.
Oh, Zach loves some flipperoonies.
A huge fan of the flipperoonies. Wow. Look at those flipperoonies. My goodness.
Wow.
Amazing.
That was insane.
Huge shout out to the Crusader cheerleaders. Such a good sport here at Concordia. As the boys come back out onto the court now. Gonna be Crusader ball here. Sorry, not Crusader ball. Weatherman tries to bring that one to the rim.
The Weatherman once again trying to raindrop that one in.
But he does get fouled on the way up, so that's gonna be 2 more shots from him. Oh no, my peanut M&M's getting away. Come back, please. Kellen Amos with the second shot here, able to drill the first one. And tell you what, he's got to make those shots count. They're all down by 19. Only 5.5 minutes left.
Oh, Shane Brennan coming in here as number 2.
Where did he come from?
I don't know. He must have snuck in.
That's
Trey Miller got to shoot from the corner and absolutely going to drain it.
Speaking of sneaky, that's my spy boy. Fly high spy boy, Trey Miller.
Okay, Boomer.
That nickname doesn't stick?
I didn't know what you.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know what the reference was.
That's fine. Go ahead, hit me with an okay Boomer then. Hey, that's fine. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I promise. Actually it does.
Just jokes.
Frick you, man.
We're in high school. What can I say?
Adam Geiger coming into the game as well.
Shane Brennan with the ball right now, however. Number 10, Adam Geiger, looking around, saying, hey, what can I do right here, huh? What can I do? Shane Brennan having the ball right now in the corner. Can't see him. Gosh, he knows I can't see him when he's in that corner.
Adam Geiger misses the pass there to Trey Miller. Not ready for that bounce pass.
As they are up by 22.
They were able to take some precious time off the clock.
RJ Keene gets a little hand in the cookie jar with that one.
Referee.
A lot of frustration, a lot of heart going on in this game.
Referee sees something as Kellen Amos comes to the line. For 2 shots.
You got to give it up to Kellen Amos tonight.
He has been consistent from the free throw line, bringing that lead down to 21.
Him and Jonathan absolutely going off tonight.
The dynamic duo, Famous Amos Brothers. Sponsor us.
Please.
The voices of Concordia beckon you.
I love your cookies.
They're good. In the vending machine, 9 times out of 10. Some full court press here from the Lions. They have to get this game back under control for them. They had the lead.
Trey Miller going to pass to the corner where I can't see.
Nash
going to go in. Unfortunately, not going to connect that. But it seems that they're...
A charging foul there called on Nash.
And you got to be a tank to take a charging foul. Or a good flopper. Depends.
Depends on the situation.
Number 13 got past number 5. He says, hey, I'm just going to shoot that. You guys mind if I drill this real quick?
Weatherman's assistant gets that one to go for 2.
Number 10, Adam Geiger, putting a little spin move on him, a little jazz.
Foul called there on number 13. A reach-in foul there called on Sean Callahan. As Adam Geiger going to come to the line for a little 1-and-1 shot here.
You played basketball at my house. Reaching fouls, non-existent.
That's true. I played in a 1v1. Caden's defense consists purely of fouls.
Depends how you look at it.
But I guess
as number
I guess
10, Adam Geiger is here too.
Not fouls at your house. At the Manjack residence, Caden?
The residence.
At the Manjack estate, it's not a reach-in foul.
The Sendagon.
The Sendagon.
Number 5 got past number 11, little brother love right there. Oh, unfortunately not going to connect.
Brother Love wasn't strong enough for that shot to go in, I guess. As RJ Keene gets an easy layup there for himself.
Little tour.
Putting them back up by 19.
Little dose of keys. Sponsor us.
Called him the most interesting man in the world. Just kidding. He's already the godfather. Look at that Oh! Almost with the alley-oop there. RJ Keene to Nash.
That would have been absolutely disgusting. I personally would have loved to have seen that. Oh, Trey Miller putting some... Number 13 is playing press defense right now, and you got to give it up to him for that.
There's Nash in the corner, gets a shot to go. Been waiting all night for his first points. Back on the court after a long leave of absence for him. And you know he's going to be happy about that one. RJ Keene with the steal.
RJ Keene getting scrappy.
And blocked there by Kellen Amos.
As RJ Keene went for a little jelly on that. A little jelly on that roll.
Tried to spread a little jelly on that toast, and a foul called. Number 13 flops all over the ground like a dying fish. Sean Callahan, fish out of water on that one. A beautiful flop there, but you got to make something happen. Foul called on Trey Miller.
You got to love a good flop.
And tell you what, it got the job done. You got to give it to him. Down by 19. Got to make something happen. Only 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. The Lions have to hit a few
Number 14
threes.
passes to number 5. Number 5 says, hey, I don't care what you say, Zach Rommel. I'm going to go for a 2.
And he did. Tell you what, it's the little things that count. Nash with the ball now. Going to bring it up the court. driving the lane, gets it out to the outside. Shane Brennan hit out of bounds hard. Boys, this isn't football, my goodness. As Shane Brennan going to come to the line for a double bonus now. It's not a one-on-one shot. He's just going to get 2 frees. Nails the first one there as a substitution is going to be made. Number 35, Jacob Hopling, comes into the game. And Shane Brennan nails the second one too. Putting him back up by 19, not making it easy for these Lions to make a comeback. Under 2 minutes to go. As it's tipped out of bounds there by Trey Miller. Lions going to get the ball back. And here's the Weathermen, top of the arc. Got to make something happen. And the Crusaders strip that ball. Here's Nash coming up the court. Pass to Shane Brennan. Now Trey Miller going to slow it down a little bit. Here's Nash driving the lane. Gets it to go. Another layup for him. Puts him up by 21.
There are 5. Jonathan Amos with the ball right now. Goes for a step-back fadeaway 3. Unfortunately, cannot connect. Trey Miller with the ball right now. Going to pass over to Adam Geiger in the paint. Adam Geiger says, "Hey, let me get a nice. Let me get my points of the game."
Adam Geiger puts 2 on the board with that layup. And
Jonathan Amos putting some nasty moves on number 35 with a. Ooh, I don't even know what you call that, but I liked it.
Under the basket hook shot. He's been practicing those at practice.
Jacob Hopkins.
Okay, you want a hard name to pronounce? Pronounce Nash's last name. Go ahead, try it. Number 11, Nash. Attempt it. I
resign. I'm never being a teacher again.
Caden resigns as
Number
being
11
the substitute teacher.
Jumps on the rim for funsies.
For funsies. Pretends the rim's a jungle gym there. Didn't realize we were in 2nd grade on the playground. As number 5 comes to the line, Jonathan Amos.
It's high school.
The best of high school, some would say.
Best of high school compilation. Number 5 taking his sweet time. Jonathan Amos.
Got to nail this shot, and he
does. He did.
Unfortunately, I think this game's a little too far gone for the Lions now. Only 40 seconds left, down by 19.
Hey, never say never in the words of Justin Bieber.
A great artist, one of my favorites.
Number 5, RJ Keene just going to draw out some clock, put a couple spin moves on him as he's getting triple teamed. Gonna leave him wide open. Oh, says, "Hey, tag, you're it. I'm gonna run around you." Oh, there he goes again.
Trey Miller just using
pass to the
some
corner.
time.
I believe that's Nash with the ball.
Nash, last name censored.
They're 42. They're getting some points on the board as this game is over.
Joel Lucan, 5 seconds left. Adam Geiger going to inbound it.
You got to give it to the Crusaders. They played their hearts out. Number 5 talking a little smack to RJ Keene. Don't know why.
As the game comes to an end, your final score, Crusaders 81, Lions 64. Both teams in double bonus as the 4th quarter ends. 10 fouls for each team, and that'll wrap it up here for me and Caden. I'm Zach Rommel.
And I'm Caden Manjack.
Thanks for watching. We got a post-game interview coming here from Christian Hay.
Voices of Seder Nation TV.
Voices of Seder. Hey, that's going to be in the Instagram bio
Not
tomorrow.
TV. Voices of Seder Nation.
Coach, ended up pulling out a victory in the second half right there. Tell me what went right in that second half.
Well, let's focus on the second quarter. I didn't like what we did. The other team played very well. I feel like we have some guys come up and not get the job done. We definitely got to do a better job there. But overall, you know, we did get a 20-point win there pretty much, and played okay. Definitely need to get better, though, for next Saturday.
Yes, sir. Next Saturday, another round of playoffs. Do you know who you play yet, or will we have to wait and see?
We play the winner of Village and St. Mary's Hall, and I'm not sure what that is yet.
as we've seen, Village is a very good team.
Both are very good teams, yeah.
Well, whoever you play next week, Coach, I look forward to discussing it on Hooping with Honick this upcoming week.
Sounds
and I look
awesome.
forward to you going out there and competing for another win, Coach.
Thanks
Good
a
luck.
lot. Awesome.
Thanks for watching, guys. This is our final home game of the year. Appreciate y'all tuning in.